Robot Lady Test. Robot Lady Test. YouTube. https www.youtubecom at waldovideos. Beep boop kill all humans.
Well, hello. My name is Waldo. What is my last name tonight? My name is Waldo Giuliani. That's my name tonight. And I am here to feel the politics with you. How dare you make her say that? The robot lady is sweet and polite and would never try to kill all the humans. How dare you sully her like this? I'm just kidding. Go ahead. It's fine. Now make her say a bunch of ones and zeros. It'll be fun. Because she's a robot, you see. That's how it works. That's what robots do. That's how robots talk. My hair is all jacked up. Why do I look stupid? Alright. So, how's it going? I'm good, thank you.
Worst choice for a last name, should have chose something more humane like Puppy Kicker.
I could be Waldo Puppy Kicker? Maybe. But today, I'm Waldo Giuliani because this guy is fantastic. Have you heard the news? Maybe that's how I should start the thing. Hi, my name is Waldo. Have you heard the news? It's bad and dumb. How would you like to hear some bad, dumb news with me? We'll feel the bad, dumb news together. Where are you? There it is. That's not what we're looking at. We're going to way to jump to the end of the stream, Waldo. There we go. Here's some bad, dumb news. Former Georgia election workers sue Rudy Giuliani again, asking judge to permanently stop him from lying about them. So, there's this guy. His name is Rudy Giuliani. And he is real stupid. I mean, real stupid. He used to, like, be a lawyer, but then his brain fell out his ear or some shit. It leaked down his forehead, I think. His brains all leaked down his forehead. And then he started saying lies. And not just regular lies. Like, lies so big you could be sued for them. Lies so big that it harmed the people he was lying about, and then a court gave them 125 million of his dollars. That's how big he's lying. This isn't little stuff. This isn't cheating on your taxes. This isn't combing your hair over. This isn't like, yeah, I caught a fish this big. No, 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 no. These are not little
My
lies.
pillow CO big lies.
My Pillow CEO big lies. That's what I'm talking about. Rudy is doing the big lies. And then he had to pay these women $150 million because he lied about them in a defamatory way that a court proved. Guess what he did right after that? He did it again. He did not learn. $150 million was not a big enough fine for him, so he continued to do it again. He continued to make false statements about their work as absentee ballot counters in the 2020 election. Defendant Giuliani continues to spread the very same lies for which he has already been held liable. Defendant Giuliani's statements, coupled with his refusal to agree to refrain from continuing to make such statements, make clear that he intends to persist in his campaign of targeted defamation and harassment. It must stop. He just keeps going. He will not give up. That's the only way to prove a lie true, right? Is to say it again and again for eternity, even though it cost you all your money and all your life. At the end of the first day of their defamation damages trial against him last week, Giuliani told TV cameras outside the court that everything I said about them is true. Man, you just lost a court case saying that the things you said about them are not true. How much more do you need? And that he had proof that the media should stay tuned. Bro, if you had proof. I'm a terrible streamer. I was highlighting the things and then doing things. Live stream fails. Anyway, damn it. Rudy, listen, but if you had proof, the time to bring that proof up was during the trial. Rudy's a lawyer, or was a long time ago before his brain leaked down his ear, out his head, right? Proof and evidence is a judge, trial, lawyer, law thing. You should have that when you go to court. You should bundle together the proof so that you don't lose and then pay people 150 million of your own dollars. He doesn't know that. I think
No
this
proof or would have seen it and he wouldn't be broke for the rest of his days.
right. If he had proof, thank you, Hobo. If he had proof, the
He
trial
doesn't care,
is
it's
the
all about the
time.
keeping up the con. The people he's talking to didn't give a shit or haven't heard anything about his trial.
Right, that's true too. Nobody's heard anything about this trial. Eh, I think it's great. This is fantastic. He just gets to keep lying. I mean, maybe that's what we set up to do. Every time Trump lies, somebody sues him about the defamation stuff, and then he loses money, and then he just keeps losing money, losing money, losing money until he can't lie anymore. And if he does, he just goes deeper and deeper into debt. I don't know what to make of that. Maybe they'll get a show on Twitter, formerly or on X, formerly Twitter. Maybe Elon will hire them to go on to have their own show. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Everyone will love it. So yeah, let's keep reading. And I forgot to turn the lady off, so we're going to turn her off right now too. Okay, cool. Let's see. Moss and Friedman pointed out that Giuliani also told the media after the jury's verdict Friday that he had no doubt His comments were supportable. He didn't say they're true, they're supportable. And that he continued to repeat. Oops, I should put it on here. Man, I am all jacked up today. I'm so excited. I'm all excited. I'm all jacked up. Okay. Uh, no doubt said his comments were supportable. Not that they're true, but just that they are supportable. And that he continued to repeat himself on a podcast hosted by a far-right figure, Steve Bannon, on Saturday. So he said it again on Saturday. To public, into a microphone, into a camera. He keeps telling lies about these two people, and it's going to cost him more money every time he does. Some point, he'll like run out of money, right? The new lawsuit seeks a permanent injunction from the federal court in Washington, D.C. be placed on Giuliani that would prohibit him from making or publishing or causing to be made or published further statements repeating any of the false claims that the mother and daughter during the 2020 election ballot counting engaged in election fraud, illegal activity, and misconduct of any kind, according to the filing. More than a dozen statements Giuliani made about them, accusing the women of tampering with the votes as they were counted, were found to be false and defamatory. Right. The facts, the reality says that this is false, yet he continues to say it, and it's harming them. I mean, normally, like, you're allowed to lie, but if you're lying about specific people committing crimes, all of a sudden, that's defamation. That makes sense. All those times that I uh, suggested that Shinsinto has murdered a bunch of people, that could be defamation. And all the times that he said the same thing about me could be defamation. So don't do that. Don't lie about specific people, especially the laws that they've broken when you have been proven that they didn't. Seems very simple. If only Rudy were a lawyer. I mean, damn, y'all, damn. Rudy Giuliani, actual literal lawyer, should know this. Why do I think this is blatant, obvious, and simple? But Rudy Giuliani, with his fancy degree and his college learning and his passing the bar ass, can't get it through his head. I don't know. He lives in a different planet. He lives in a different world. Too much Trump will rot your brains. Too much Trump will make you abandon reality. And I can't think of anything else that would cause it. You hang out with him too often, and all of a sudden, your entire brain leaks out your head and goes down during a press conference. It can't be explained any other way. There's nothing else that could do it. Oh man. Okay. So Rudy is going to pay, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Let's look at that other thing that I had here. Um, so I watched a movie, and it was called Leave the World Behind. I didn't like notice this movie. It wasn't important, but the the conspiracy theorists that I sometimes pay attention to were all pinging off of this movie. Ping, 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 ping. I got conspiratorial chatter. That's what I got because I frequent those places. And they were like, "Oh, Leave the World Behind. It was made by Obama. He's telling us what's coming in the future." And so I watched it, and I made a list. I got a whole list of things that happened in that movie. Man, have you ever had anxiety about anything? It's in that movie. Man, they got all the anxieties, all of them, everyone. You could, if you haven't seen the movie, type in anxiety, and it's in the movie. Like they're all in there. And so I watched it, and then I took notes. I had my tinfoil hat on the whole time. Hang on, let me go get my hat. I left it over by the chair. I wore this the entire time I was watching the movie, so that the Obama uh, thought thought control rays couldn't get in. I was watching it on Netflix. Well-known purveyor of conspiracy. No, I did not make a string board about it. That's a good idea though, but I took notes. I took notes. So, um, yes, this movie was produced by Barack Hussein Obama and his wife, Michelle Louise Obama. I don't know what her middle name is. And they produced it. And they threw in every single conspiracy theory that you can think of, man. All of them. Like the intro had, uh, like it had lines swirling into. It looked like a regular intro, and then some of the lines came across, and they turned into a big old eyeball. And I was like, "Ooh, the all-seeing eye! There it is. I see it. I see you. I see you seeing me." And then let me see. I took notes. Okay, so what else was there? Eyeballs, lots of eyeballs, just so many eyeballs. Uh, then everybody was on their devices. I'm not going to spoil the plot, but like, here's all the conspiracy things I saw. The dad was driving the car while listening to a satellite radio. The mom was on a business call, Bluetooth. The son was playing video games on his Steam Deck, and the daughter was like watching Friends on an iPad thing. And I was like, okay, yeah, I see what you're getting at here. They're all on their devices, and this is going to be the downfall. They had spoopy music when you saw garbage on the beach. They had spoopy music all the time for no fucking reason, which irritated the shit out of me. But they had spoopy music when you were looking at trash on the thing because they were forcing an environmental message down your throat. Down your throat. It was woke as hell, y'all. And then what did they have? A giant boat that was a metaphor for industrialization. The Friends episode she was watching was the last one. Ooh, because this is an end of the world movie. Um, then they were playing Jenga and the tower falls over. Spooky. How could that have happened? Then there were more eyes. Then there was fears of Karens. And then there was a hidden QR code. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but there was. It was a hidden QR code on the screen. Then terrorism. And then the Teslas were on autopilot trying to kill everybody. And then there was a black guy trying to have sex with his wife. And then um, there was an evil cabal. And then there was Lyme disease. Then there was Lyme disease, man. Lyme disease, the one that comes from ticks. You know about Lyme disease, don't you? I'll tell you about that conspiracy theory anyway later, because I have the hat on. Remind me about Lyme disease later. And then the white girl dancing. That was probably the most terrifying part. I saw a white girl dance. It was awful. Then there was reverse racism. Then there was some aliens. And then you ever had a dream where your tooth fell out? You ever have a dream where your teeth fell out? Oh, you had your teeth? Well, they had that. And then there was a mass delusion. And then Havana syndrome, you guys. Oh my God. Havana syndrome. That is the crazy people that thought that there was some kind of energy weapon in Havana, Cuba, by the Cuban government aimed at them, and it made them have a headache mildly for a few minutes, and then it went away. And then everybody caught it, and it was a madness, but it was mass psychosis, honestly. Um, then there were Russians and a prepper and a guy who couldn't handle anything because he didn't have his phone, and then predatory deer, and then there was Koreans and a government toppling civil war, and there was fear of others, and dude, it had like all the conspiracy theories. It was so good. It wasn't that good. It was mediocre. It was an okay movie. But when Obama tells you these things, you have to listen, right? That's the important part, is Obama's telling us about these conspiracy theories, so we have to listen. Why leave the world behind? Viewers think that Obama is sending a warning with the movie. He's sending you a warning. He's telling you this is coming. Um, Apocalyptic thriller. It came out on the 22nd of November. I hadn't heard it until just the other day. Um, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. It's based on a novel. Gay. It's happening. So this is people on X, formerly Twitter. It's happening. They even told us the countries. Come on now. We're at the scramble the enemy stage. See Palestine versus Israel, Russia versus Ukraine, Liz Cheney versus GOP, Antifa versus fascists, Second Civil War. It's a big list. Other viewers interpreted the movie as being not so fictional. One viewer wrote, "Have y'all watched Leave the World Behind? I feel so uneasy because this can happen tomorrow. Forget tomorrow. We're pretty much on step 2. Step 3 is coming. The Obamas are mocking all of us. Why don't they live in the Hamptons and who they're mocking all of us who don't live in the Hamptons as they warn us it's coming. Bum, bum, bum. See, these guys made a movie, and they're telling you it's coming, because that's what they have to do. Da, 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 da. Crazy people think that it's a message of what's about to come. So, stock up on non-perishables and also water. Also, the fact the Obamas are executive producers are making my dog ears go up. So, very fun, very normal. No, I see you. Death cult alarmism. No, that would be ridiculous. Okay? Okay? Listen, this is not a time for ridiculousness. Okay? This is a time to be serious. This is a time to be very important and biting at the skulls. Uh, this is not a time for silliness. This is a time for serious, serious stuff. And nothing is more serious than Barack Hussein Obama telling you that the world is about to end. Okay? So I don't want to hear any more about your death cult alarmism. No, no, no. This is all happening and it's coming, and I'm telling you, and I'm not crazy. I'm just ahead of the curve. Okay? uh, it was a redonkulous movie though. It was not that good. It was okay. I could see the things that were coming. I was like, is this about to go and talk about like uh, the evil cabal? And then it talked about the evil cabal. I was like, is this about to like suggest that like this is an EMP attack? And then it talked about EMP attacks. I was like, oh, okay, all right, all right, all right. And then I called the ending like halfway through, but it doesn't really have an ending, so it's not that good. Anyway, I'm going to take my hat off, and we're going to get back to the new news, the real news, and we'll leave the conspiracy stuff behind. So, thanks for coming. Be right back. That is so hot, dude. Like immediately my head begins to sweat when I put that thing on. Like, not even kidding. It's like I'm cooking in there. I should use tinfoil on cooking sometime. I should try that instead of just wrapping my appliances and my head and my testicles in it. Uh, um, so that. What else do we have to talk about tonight? What else is happening? Oh yeah, this guy is doing a thing. So Clarence Thomas scandal is looking worse somehow. So Clarence Thomas getting worse. How could he have done that? How could he be getting worse? Well, it seems that he was angling to be. So they've suggested that the Republicans and these mega donors have been bribing him. Well, we just found out that he was asking for those bribes. That's how it gets worse. One, they were bribing him, and now we found out that he was asking for it. He went out of his way to be asking for that shit. So, uh, ProPublica reports that Thomas was in debt, frustrated with his salary, and implying he'd resigned from the Supreme Court. His financial situation didn't change just before Harlan Crow and the other conservatives started lavishing him with expensive gifts and luxury vacations. No, this is just bribery. Shinsinto, he didn't trade uh, sex with anybody, so not prostitution. Just plain bribery. He's in debt. He wants more money. And so he says, hey, I'm gonna quit if I don't accidentally find a little bit of money in my pocket. This is blatant. This is obvious. The man's a criminal. He asked for bribes. He got the bribes. And yeah, he kind of asked for bribes. He told them what would happen if he didn't get them. Then he got them, and he keeps voting their way. Mother of God. Like, it can't be any more obvious than this, right? It's all there, and we see it, and we know it, and it's all fact, but it won't matter because his name is not Hunter Biden. That has to be investigated with no evidence. But this guy, who has lots of evidence, can't look into that. There's nothing you can do about that shit. This is crazy. He's blatantly, obviously corrupt. And we all know it. And there's nothing we can do about it. Because he's the high priest of our country. He's the highest of the priests. He's been appointed for life. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just wait patiently. Maybe in a few years, we can hope that he'll die. That's it. Nothing else. You can't shame him out of it. You can't make him follow rules and laws and shit. Doesn't work. Doesn't matter. He is the law. So, bad, dumb, stupid moves there. That's fun. I got nothing to say about it. You know, like just he gets to do what he wants. It doesn't matter. No silver lining on this cloud that I can find. All right. Next up, Biden administration pleads with states after millions of kids lose Medicaid coverage. There you go. According to the HHS, 9 states are responsible for 60% of children's coverage losses between March and September. So, red states have refused to take money from the federal government because they don't want the kids to have Medicaid, because they hate the government so much that they won't let the government help children. In a letter sent Monday to the governors of Alaska, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Montana, New Hampshire, Ohio, South Dakota, and Texas, HHS Secretary urged the states to take up more options CMS had offered to ensure coverage. The options include allowing states to use enrollee information they have to auto-renew coverage. Let's see. Also, Becerra also asked these states to remove barriers to children's health insurance program enrollment for children no longer eligible for Medicaid, reduce call center times for families, and expand their Medicaid programs if they haven't already. According to HHS, these 9 states are responsible for 60% of the children's coverage losses between March and September. And then, according to this guy, states' choices matter. Daniel Tsai said on Monday, states that have taken up the historic number of new policy flexibilities that CMS has put on the table are better able to protect their kids' coverage. So having these things is protecting kids. Okay, great. The Republican states don't want that. In statements to Politico, spokespeople for Florida, Georgia, and Texas pushed back on HHS, pointing to ways the states have managed the unwinding process. A reminder that the Medicaid redetermination process is simply setting normal operations back in motion, like how it was before the pandemic, to ensure those accessing a safety net program in our state are those who truly qualify. Like, children? No, we don't want those to be qualified. An accurate measure of the Medicaid redetermination process in Florida. So the children might not be eligible for it, and so we won't let them have it. Doctor's visits. you, you, you guys don't understand. See, if we let all the kids have it, some of them won't qualify for it, which means they won't need it, which means we'd be spending money on children getting health care and medicine, and that is just not acceptable. We do not want that, says the Republicans. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, pro-life, pro-lifing again. That's right, pro-life, pro-lifing again. I like it. Pro-life, pro-lifing. Then, let's see. This thoughtful approach meant most disenrollments occurred within the first 6 months of the unwinding process. Let's get something interesting. Come on, you guys. Okay, data. According to the new HHS data, the 10 states that haven't expanded Medicaid disenrolled more children than states that have expanded Medicaid combined. That's partly because expansion states have taken up more CMS flexibilities than non-expansion states. So they refuse to be a part of the government, and they're kicking people off their health insurance, which isn't good because they're children and they could use it. It's just, they're just being themselves. They hate the government so much that they don't mind. They hate the government so much that they don't mind if children suffer because of it. Why? I don't get it. They have no principles. All right. Let's see what else we got tonight. Shinseto sent this to me. So, if you want to be cool like this guy, you can send me a link in the Discord right here. And then we will look at it and we will feel it together. That's right, we are feeling these politics together. Here we go. Colby Covington said he's lost a fight because of Donald Trump. Now, that's weird. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how the MMA works, but I doubt that's a true statement. Just guessing. Let's read it and find out. MMA fighter Colby Covington has blamed his loss against Leon Edwards on Donald Trump's attendance. Before the Las Vegas, Nevada fight on December 16th, Covington had repeatedly made fun of Edwards' late father, who was murdered when he was 13. What the fuck? Okay. All right. So, all right. So I'm gonna need you guys. All right. Listen. Linda, listen. I'm gonna need you to be like sympathetic toward the guy who was insulting his opponent's dead father. Okay? Can you do that? We're going to be on his side, hypothetically, for a minute. Okay. As a result, emotions were running high, although Covington's remarks nearly sparked a fight during a pre-fight news conference. The rivalry between the two was resolved in the cage. Former President Trump watched the action from cage side as the T-Mobile Arena as Edwards easily defeated the former interim champion. So the other guy actually won. The fight was scored 49 to 46 by all three judges. Edwards was able to keep his championship. Okay, so not the bad guy that's insulting your dead father. Okay. Now in the post-fight press conference, Covington has said the game was rigged because he supports Trump. Oh man, I sure do hate it when they're political. Newsweek reached out to Covington via X, formerly Twitter, because that's its full name, for comment on Monday. We have yet to verify this claim. While wearing a Make America Great Again hat, Covington said Edwards didn't put any damage on me. I thought I had the win. I thought I did enough, but the judges have never favored me. They hate me because I support Trump, and everyone hates Trump in this building. So it was what it is. Life goes on. Yeah, conservative. The party of what's that thing? The self-reliance. The party of taking accountability and being a rugged individual and taking care of yourself. Crying because he supports Trump and they don't like Trump. Uh, you're full of shit, Mr. Covington. You lost. And rather than accepting the reality, you have grabbed onto an imagined slight and you will hold on to it forever. You will grab onto that conspiracy theory and hold on to it and make it a part of your core being because that's what America is now. That's what it is. You don't like reality? Find a better one. Hold on to it tight. Tell everybody that'll listen. That is the new reality. Rudy does it with the people who he's been defaming. Trump does it all the time. The pillow guy just refuses to accept reality. Everybody who's at Jan 6, they refuse reality and insert their own. So that's what we get to be now. That is where we are, and that is how the world works now. Have fun. I have, you know what? I'm going to make my own. I'm going to do it myself. Yeah. I have millions of subscribers on YouTube. I do. And I don't care what your arithmetic says. I don't care what you're following. I don't care if you go to my YouTube page right now and see that it isn't actually millions. I could go there right. You could go there right now, and it says that I have 96 followers, but and follow 96 subscribers, but it's wrong. It's a liar because I have millions, and I refuse any bit of reality that says otherwise. Good point. If we respected reality, we'd call him a loser and move on. Yep. See. Hobo feels like I have millions of subscribers as well. It must be true. That is the reality that I'm going to live in from now on. I have millions of subscribers and I appreciate them. Everyone. Thanks, guys. You, we did it. uh, all right. What other story that I have? Oh, hey, good. Texas does something stupid. Texas governor signs bill that lets police arrest migrants who enter the U.S. illegally. So they weren't allowed to do that before. Greg Abbott, such a great guy, except no, not really. On Monday, approved sweeping new power that allows police to arrest migrants who illegally cross to the U.S. and give local judges authority to order them to leave the country, testing the limits of how far a state can go to enforce immigration laws. One opponents have called the measure the most dramatic attempt by the state to police immigration since 2010 Arizona law. Um, it was struck down by the U.S. Supreme Court and probably will be again, maybe. Uh, Immigration enforcement is a federal responsibility, and Texas's law is also likely to face swift legal challenges. The law, which takes effect in March, allows any Texas law enforcement officer to arrest people who are suspected of entering the country illegally. Just suspected. Just suspected. What if you just like suspect anybody? If one, follow me, listen. If one white Karen in Texas got pulled over and arrested for suspected illegally being an illegal immigrant, the whole law would go away. Whole thing. I mean, that would shift the entire state blue because that Karen would then go onto all the social medias and scream about how she was harmed, and we would all watch it and be like, "Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable!" And then they would change their laws. The entire state would vote blue, and the Republicans would never win again. So I implore some poor Texas law enforcement officer to just suspect one white Karen. And can this happen? Well, we can ask them, I suppose. We can suggest, hey, listen, just find one, just one white Karen who's speeding. And yeah, she could be speeding or like doing an illegal turn or parked across 3 handicap zones, as they sometimes do. And then he just suspects her of entering the country illegally. And then he arrests her for it. And then he lets her out later. She's going to be like, yeah, here's my driver's license. Here's my social security card. I am not suspect any longer. And he's like, okay, great. No, you're not. You won't even like it. And then she'll be gone. She'll be out in 30 minutes. But she will make such a stink that they'll change their laws entirely. Uh, Abbott, who signed this law in front of a section of border fence in Brownsville, predicted the number of people crossing illegally into Texas would drop by well over 50%, maybe 75. He did not offer evidence for that estimate. No shit, huh? Yeah, this is. But we need to put that at the end of every statement a Republican says. He did not offer evidence for that estimate. Uh, you can put it at the end of mine too, because I rarely ever offer evidence. I'm just giving you the feels. You know, how does this feel? How do you feel about that? So he did not offer evidence for that estimate. I think is an important part of this story. Who needs facts when you have feelings and racism? Exactly. Why do you need logic? We have the two things. We have the two things we need. All right. So, what are we doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? I have turned the robot lady back on, and I am going to start up a video game. So, um, please come play a video game with me. Give me your hot takes. Shoot funny memes into the chat. Tell me silly things, and make the robot lady say something ridiculous. Was there a Vampire Survivor update?
ChatGPT has entered the conversation.
Yeah, there you are, ChatGPT. So glad you're here. I think there's new stuff for up. Oh, I have to hit the update button. 2.53 megabytes. How long you suppose that'd take? Exactly 1 second. Okay, great. All right, Vampire Survivors incoming. Beep boop.
111,101,001.
There we go. I kind of wanted her to say ones and zeros, but she did not. All right, we're gonna start up Vampire Survivor. I do know a dirty joke in binary. I'm gonna make the robot lady say it though. It's pretty good.
01.
Okay, I've got a dirty joke in binary. You guys ready?
OHH.
Damn it. Didn't work. Why did it only do the end there?
Boo.
That really sucked.
Check out Waldo's videos https www.youtubecom at Waldo videos. Boo I say.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, how does the joke go? The joke goes like this: 110 10 10 111 10 11 oh oh oh. Dirty joke in binary. There you go. See? All right, get my controller out. There is. Press the button. You fired. You... Oh, I tried. I guess. I thought it was pretty good. All right, we're gonna hit this button here. Then we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go to.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Hey, Sabonanza, thank you for being a follower. I appreciate it. I am up to number 20. My man, you are number 20. That's important. That's valuable. I appreciate it. I am just a part-time joke streamer who isn't any good at this. I'm not even any good at this, you know. Do I do game capture or window capture for this one? I think I do window capture right there. Nope, that's a fail. Way to fail. You just got a new subscriber and you're failing all over the screen. My man. Just fail so hard. Okay. We're going to turn on game capture. How about that? And then we're going to go to specific window and we're going to click on Vampire Survivor. Maybe? There it is. All right. Gonna make it big so everybody can see it. So feel free to shoot political stuff into the chat. The robot lady will read it, and we can respond to it and play video games and have a good time. Let's start. Bam. All right. Is there any? Actually, no. I said let's start, but let's go back. Is there anything that I haven't collected? 171 of 74. So there is stuff missing. What am I missing here? Not yet found. 2. Okay, so there's a few there. Unlocked. Here we go. Obtain the Atlas Gate in Boss Rash. Alright, I don't know how to do that, so I'm going to try. Let's go to the Boss Rash then. I'll take my... Ooh, what is that? That was a character I'd never seen before. Ooh, who's this? Unlocked Shadow Condition. Her royal shadow lies behind the 46th door. Ooh. Character I don't have. I have all the other ones. Alright, we're going to take my best boy. Where's my best boy? Pugnalia. There he is. Pugnalia, the best boy. And we're going to jump into Boss Rash. Try and find the thing. There it is. I'm going to hit that. We're endless. Do we want endless? I don't think we want endless. Arcanas and limit break. Okay, go.
Boss rash that sound like something maximum strength prescription cream could take care of.
It is a boss rash. It's true. I rash this boss. Do I want Wicked Season? Usually I do almost always want Mad Groove. But I think I'm going to go with Gemini first. Yeah, because that way I get double guns. Double guns. Look at all them guns. Double guns. Spellstring is pretty good, but it takes up like 3 slots, man. Spellstring it is. Starting off right, I think. So no, a mummy. There's Spellstrike number 2. Hot damn. Yeah. I feel better about this Spellstrike thing. No cross, no rune tracer, get out of here. No one likes you.
Ha ha ha, it's alright, nice to meet you, I am liberal though.
I appreciate it. I won't hold that against you, I promise. I'm a leftist, generally, and I just read the news, feel them out, and my saying is that everything is political and all politics are feelings, because I think that makes the most sense. Oh no, clock.
Tell me,
no
Doc,
spell.
is it bad that this rash looks like Kefka?
That is kind of bad. You shouldn't have your rashes look like scary monster clowns. What is the blue thing on the ground, I wonder? Oh god, I stepped on it. And now I get a plant lady. Okay. Okay. And a werewolf. Santa water is pretty good. So last spot I need for the spell string. And then I'll get Mad Groove, suck all the stuff in, and pick up all the sub items. That's all the items, right? Like that's all of them, I think. So, Bonanza, SA Bonanza, I think that's what we'll say. SA Bonanza. You, who you voting for? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Give us your political hot takes. You're the new guy. You gotta tell us what you're thinking. Let's see. I hate that one. I hate that one. I hate that. I'm not going birds. Okay. Tiramisu, I definitely need, but I'm pretty sure it's on the floor out there, so I don't need to bother with it. We are going to banish the cats. We do not want cats. Do I want to pick that up? Not yet. And what does this one do? Does that summon another boss? We did. It summoned some bosses. Oh, good. So I can get more bosses if I need them. Just what I always needed. More boss rashes. Werewolf rashes. Not good. Okay, axe. I do like the axe, but I need that third S. S-O-S-O-S. Spell strike, Santa water. Either of those are fine. Need that third S. Come on, S's. I believe in you. This is the trouble with betting on those S's, because they stop showing up. Think you're doing so good. Alright, we're picking this up. Okay, 3 levels. It's good. I do want that empty tome, but we're gonna level up with water. Okay. But the tome is out there. The next time I get a purple box, I'm gonna have it. I shouldn't waste the level on that. So no, a witch. No, no, no. Good God. We're gonna banish. Can I banish all three? Banish that shadow painting. That thing is garbage. I pick up another chest.
I am just lurking around because I am working on my portfolio right now.
Oh, that's cool. Well, thanks for coming. More S's and some more guns. Let's go. Come on. Give me that S. No, no, no. We're banishing the Mirage Robe because it is also garbage. Medusa. Let me get some more bosses in here. Hey, there's one. It's the Swamp Hag. And Diablo. And another S. Okay. Not the one I want, though. Need that third one. That ain't it. Let's step on buttons. Ooh, there's a luck thingy. There we go. Some luck. I assume I'm going to have a lot of those as I keep killing bosses, right? And no, and no, and I do like Summon Knight, but not right now. We're banishing that Night Sword because it takes your blood. I don't like it. And so let's see, anything good? Pentagram? No. Maybe later. Save to water, sure. I wonder if I'm going to get another purple treasure box. There's a purple right there. That's what I wanted. Absolute no, 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 no. Reroll. No, 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 no. Reroll. Yes, right there. Mad Groove. Got it. Blump. Look at all that. Get out of
Asked and received.
here. Yeah, perfect timing. Let's do the blue. And then, let's pick them all up. It's all of them, right? Yeah, it's all of them. Crown. Do I need that for anything? I might need it for something later. It involves some things. Eggheads, die eggheads. Let's bring some more bosses in. This is nearly hard enough. Die, fools. And no. Right. Still need that third S. Come on. Come on. And nope. think this character has like a lot of eggs already. But I keep giving him more because he starts with both guns. And if you evolve those guns, they are super good. What is that, a panther? What the hell are you? You're dead though. Okay. I'm over here fighting Dracula's and Manticores. Oh, you sent a panther after me. Alright, yeah, there we go. I'm over here killing cockatrices and gigantic kinglers. I don't think a panther's gonna do it. What is that thing? Oh, that's the thing that I was here to get. Atlas Gate enables base
Center.
game adventures. I wonder what base game adventures is. I don't know. It sounds based. Should I quit or should we keep going? Should we quit and find out what the base adventures are? Or should I continue this run?
Take care of this rash.
Yeah, we should take care of this rash. You're right. We cannot let it linger or fester. Sure would like that
Don't
third
want
S.
it to get worse, and spread mini-boss rashes are also hard to deal with.
That's true. Gonna run out of levels before I get this damn thing. Knight guys. Soldier guys. They're dead. Yes. Is it time for a bobo break? Yeah. Is he sleepy? Okay. Alright. Bobo break. It's Bobo.
Fork break.
The baby bark boy. Hello, Bobo. How are you? You trying to lick me? Gross. Anyway, that's Bobo. He barks. If you hear him bark in the background, just know that it's him being annoying. Yeah? Okay. Go! Run! Yep, there we go. Alright. Back to the game. Alright, here we go. More boss. Wow, what is that? Good lord. Got like legs spinning all akimbo? That's nuts. I didn't like that. That's not going to give me nightmares or anything. Come on. Maybe I should have leveled my weapons a little higher before I picked up the Mad Groove as well. Weapon. Level my things. One more for the blue gun. Then I will pick up that treasure box right there. There's another. Look at that thing. That is horrifying. At least it dies. Alright, blue gun leveled up. This should evolve my guns. It is. Laser beams, I'm firing my lasers. And lasers go. And I can pick up one more weapon. Which weapon should I pick up? Ooh, there's my spell stream. Ba-bow. As soon as I evolve that, I can pick up like 2 more weapons. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Oh, I shouldn't stand there. Okay, derp, don't stand in the fire. You idiot. Okay. What do we got? No. 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 Freeze enemies? No, I'm already past that. Game killer, no. 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 You know, coin bags, gold fever. Nah, I don't really need gold on this run. No, no, no. The beginning, yeah, it's really pretty good. I get more laser beams. Yeah, let's take more laser beams. More laser beams. Less aiming. More laser beams and fewer aiming. Alright. There we go. Was you gonna walk through that, I guess? And he did. Can I evolve anything right now? No and no. So I need several more levels on those weapons. Okay. What other weapon should I pick up? Pretty much anything. Oh, the blue one. I hate the blue one. It floods the screen. Look at that shit. All that down there, he just makes it flood. He has to go.
ID close the laurel.
What? The laurel? That's like the weakest one. That doesn't kill anybody. That's a defensive weapon. Yuck. It's like an offensive shield. Ew. Not a pacifist, are you?
Can't kill you either.
Well, yeah, but like, they can kill me. Let's do the spinach. Because I don't want fire wand. I'm thinking what would go well in this tiny little arena. Either the pentagram. Pentagram could be okay. Or level 32. Something you can knock back. None of those are weapons. Crown is good. Oops. Didn't want to pick that up till I leveled my S a few more times. Level my ass. I'm gonna level your ass. Alright, here we go. Two Reapers still up, for which they would die. There we go. Bible, no. Emo Waldo's in chat. For the Bible, no. The Bible, no. Alright, what else we got? Empty Tome, yes. Lightning Ring is pretty good. We're taking the Lightning Ring. Bam. Then when the S evolves, we'll have room for a couple other things. Vandals, sure. Crown. Spell stream, there we go. Level that thing up. So I can evolve it. Set to water, okay. Water. water again. Water's maxed out, yeah. Okay, so I can pick this up and get the water. There it is. Lightning. Why is the S not on it? Come on, man. There you are. Thank you. Only got to get to like 6 with that one, I think. Dupe. Very nice. Like the duplicator. More laser beams. It's entirely too many laser beams, but it's okay. This game likes it rough. Oh no, dragons. Spell stream to 4. Oh, I touched the dragon. Don't touch dragons. They do not like it. Where's the food? Do I have a food? I am dead. Dragons are too tough. And we're gonna banish the skull, because we're already dying. That's not food. That's a funny looking food. You're not the S either, come on. Armor, sure. Sure would like for you guys to die, thank you. Die for me? Thank you, please. Whoa, 15 minutes. That was it, okay. We're gonna cash in, yep. I don't need to do that. Got the Atlas Gate, okay, done. Let's do the Atlas Gate, see what that is. Adventures, oh my. Look at that thing. That was exciting. Man, that was real exciting. Welcome to Adventures. Each adventure is a self-contained story, a series of daring side quests composed of a remixed content from the base game. Okay. Your base game is disconnected from adventures and isn't affected by progress you make in them. Only your unlocked relics carry over the adventures. Boldly take on new challenges with these limitations. Do what you do best. Survive. Okay. I'm super on board for this. Look at that. You see that? It's the old garlic stinky man, but he's doing the pose of the lady. See? All right. I only have $5,000 to start.
That's hot.
That is hot, yeah. Hot and smelly with his stinky ball sack. Okay, we're gonna power up and probably do. What do we want to do? Has all of these things. Let's do might and recovery and max health and speed, area cooldown, amount. It's too expensive. Where's the gold up? Growth, yes. And greed. Can we afford a greed or 2 or 3? There we go. All right, 3 greeds. That sounds about right. Okay, then we're gonna start Garlic Paradise. Is there a collection here? Oh, there's 13 things to it. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. All right, gonna progress, survive 10 minutes in the old Mad Forest. Okay. All right, let's get started with Old Man Poe and his stinky ballsack. In the Mad Forest, Poe recalls a simpler time when surviving the madness of the forest and hoarding masses of garlic was all that mattered. All right. Let's go. We're always going to take Mad Groove first. Because we don't like to run after stuff. Die, bats. Yeah, I hate all of that. I don't want any of those, but I don't think I have a choice, do I? Alright, Whitebird. I didn't have any skips. Cat or Whitebird? Alright, let's do cat. Cats and whitebirds. Cats and birds. I think it's the one that points left and Dark Powers curse the bear. Oops. Let's discard that. Don't need any curses right now. I am an idiot. Shouldn't have picked that up. Because I forgot about the eggheads. Because I can't even hurt him right now. He's going to chase me around forever. So dumb. Get him in there. Get him, bird. Oh, you missed. Get him, cat. Oh, you missed. Just shave him off one garlic layer at a time. Wings, yes, please, for the love of God. Need to move just a little bit faster.
Boop him with your fart powers.
Boop him with the stinky nutsack, yes. Just graze him. Graze him. Just slide right by. Yeah, that's working. This will only take the rest of eternity. Hope this old man ain't gonna die of old age before then. Sure could use a weapon. Other than cats, of course. Did the cat hurt me? Can't be right, can it?
Death by teabagging.
Candle, yes, please. Make it larger. Thank you. Whoa, Batwave. Get him, cat. Get him.
Check out Waldo's videos https www.youtubecom at Waldo videos.
Thank you, Robot Lady.
Yes, the cats can hurt you.
The cats can hurt me. Has that always been the way? Never noticed that before. I don't play with the cats all that often. Let's get more of them.
Yeah.
Usually I stand in the cat fight to like protect myself. So the cats hurt you, but the cat fights don't? That sounds weird. Running circles around his egghead.
I think the higher the level, the less likely they are to damage you.
Huh. Do the birds have a... Oh, all my evolutions are gone. Okay. Fine. I'll just have to remember them. Alright. Kinda remember them all. I don't remember if the birds have one. Tractor, but I kinda don't need that. Candles, yes please. And we're just gonna take this now. Wait, did I? Yeah, the birds don't need anything. Just each other. How sweet. I still haven't killed that first bat boss. Good God. Not feeling very good about this run. tomb. It's an empty tome. Jeez. More birds. Bigger candle. Yep. Could use the garlic. I mean, not the garlic. The spinach. I could use the spinach. Could use a dead bat boss too. Oh, good. It's time for the plants. They're going to murder me. Oops. Hey, we killed him. I hate garlic. I really do. Like, it's not a good skill. I never pick it intentionally. Garlic, sure. Would you guys die, please? For me? Hey, I killed the bat boss. Hot damn. There we go. There we go. Triple. Alright, 2 more stinky ball sacks. Touch the zombie. Oh. The zombie snuck up on me. I didn't see him anywhere. Alright, well that was lame. Was bad at that. Alright, so there are other adventures. Let's look at other adventures. What have we got? We've got a World of Light and Dark.
Okay, I need to get this game. How much is it?
Dude, you are not prepared. Are you ready for this? Listen to me. This game is like $3 on Steam. I'm not even kidding. Let's go to their store page. Store page. Yeah. I already own it, so I'm not entirely sure how much it costs, but it
Insanely cheap
$5.
with DLC too.
$5 total, and that is
I was born ready.
born ready for $5 video games. But that is, yeah, $5 includes, I think, some of the DLCs. All DLCs plus the bundle. Oh, yeah, good news. You can buy the entire bundle right now for $3.98. I'm not kidding. $3.98 if you buy the bundle. It's 27% off right now. It'll be the best $4 you ever spent in your life. Okay, I need you to stop playing the music for me, please. Like, thank you. Okay. So what other two little things have we got here? We got World of Light and Dark.
Almost all the music are bangers.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. This is a very fun one. And this one is World of Light and Dark. So I don't know what this one's about. And then this one is the Legacy of Moon spell. Ah, okay. So you just do the Asian inspired levels. Very fun. Okay, so that is very fun. That is very cool. And I'm going to continue with that game in the future. But that is it for me tonight. I've been on for almost for long enough. That's enough of me. Trust me, I'm better in small doses. So my name is Waldo Hussein Obamna. I appreciate anybody who came in. I appreciate the new followers tonight. I will be back on Wednesday at about 7 o'clock to feel the news. So if you have any news that pops up or links you want me to
Discord.
look at,
https Discord GG Beignet Tridix 8.
Toss them into the Discord and leave story ideas there, and I will read them and we will feel them together, and we'll all have opinions. They're cheap and easy to come by, right? We'll have opinions about anything that you post in there. And that is it for me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, and have a terrible, terrible night. Goodbye.